So, oh, I just woke up and the first thing I heard was Army, Army, ARMY. I got called to do a reading on the seat the whole time the phone quiet, y'all. Sleeping right through the whole time it quiet and out here. Thank you, Spirit. Chiming in. Okay, Spirit is in the chat. So, I heard army and I gathered two things. One, somebody is trying to raise an army against you. Two, God is giving you his army to fight back against whatever this chaos or potential problem is. This is, I'm getting the feeling, and this is not going to be for all of you, but I am getting the feeling that this has something to do with the stream that I made yesterday. Her ego can't be defeated any further. Someone here who just offered themselves up as public embarrassment recently, or some kind of, I don't know, I think they tried to humiliate you in public, but it backfired, whatever. Somebody who recently got publicly embarrassed and humiliated, this person is not done yet. They have had, like I said in that last stream, they have had no reasons to come against you other than the fact that they are insecure and they are in the well knowing that they are equipped, unequipped, whichever one, ill equipped, take whichever applies, to outshine or even come up against you or even get on your level in not just ways of like talent, success, finances, all that stuff, not even just on that level of prosperity, but also when it comes to your wisdom. This person is in particular like very foul about that. Anyway, so if they think that they're out here mustering people against you, I actually am going to say this. I have just seen in the mind's eye that there is a group of people they think are going to support them. They think these people are going to band with them. They think these people are as childish as them. Let's just start with that. That's the first mistake that they're making, okay? This person is inadvertently revealing how childish they are actually just by even organizing and trying to hold trying to hold this whole, I don't even know what to say, this battle, trying to keep it going, trying to hold the war in place or something. Like they just can't leave you alone up to now for some reason. This one just keeps on humiliating herself. Confirmation. Thank you, God. She doesn't know when to stop, and that's what's actually going to be, I think, her untimely demise. I heard unruly devise. Ooh, I was trying to say demise. She's trying to devise something unruly, child. And you know what? I want to say something like, cause I hope low key. I want to say this. I hope it works. I hope it successfully goes off. I hope she does what she's planning to do, because when it goes off, it is going to explode in her face. People are really going to see her true colors then. She's already lost track of who she's shown certain sides of herself to. People are already confused by the mix up in her mannerisms, by her up and down facetiousness, by her, her slowly fading mask. It's melting. She's melting. She's melting, bro. She is melting in anger over you. And the fact that you just keep winning no matter what you do. And she's a control freak, so she thinks she can just stop people because she said something, or she did one thing, or she took a breath of air. I don't know what goes on in this child's brain, but again, they are a child. So, of course, children think everything is theirs to mess with, everything is theirs to play with. It's an adult that needs to tell this person, don't touch that. That doesn't belong to you. Don't do that. But I don't think they heard enough of that growing up. I'm not really sure what to tell you. Hold on. All right. As far as I'm concerned, this person is spoiled and they're very much so used to getting their way. People always take pity on them and they always get this sympathy vote, like damsel in distress, but that's burned out. They don't use that access pass, that card. Oh my God, I heard all the time. I was trying to say so many times, but Spirit said it's all the time. She always plays like she damsel. She always plays like poor me. And then the minute you give her a little compliment, her ego like goes from poor me, woe me, I'm a wounded animal to shot straight out the window. Oh, I was born for the most ultimate success. Get out my way. I'll step on who I have to step on to get what I want. I heard glamazon too. Okay, anyway, this person might be a glamazon, but yeah, no, so this is, I think it has something to do with this. I think she's not done yet. Like I said in the last stream, she was going to keep on persisting to attack you because she's trying to mask and confirmation. She's trying to masquerade and cover her own ass. She's trying to, keep up the jig, like, oh, everything is perfect, and oh, I'm so the luckiest of all time, and oh, I'm such a mega superstar, and oh, I'm so freaking meant for all this, and you're not, and oh, I can do it better than you. But low key, it's like she's twisting everything she knows into a version that she can digest, because she cannot digest the fact that all of that is not true at all. And she knows it. She can't digest the fact that you are meant for success. The light is on you. The halo is clear on you. You are real. You are so real that phony can tell. Phony doesn't like it. When phony runs into real, phony has to try and find a way to make real look like it's phony instead. Put out the hope from people's eyes. Oh, nobody should be looking at you with that hope, um, with that inspiration. Nobody should be looking up to you. No, no, no. The only people that should be looking up to, basically this person is saying that people should only be looking up to them. Okay, I'm really trying so hard to just translate this childishness. That's not something I can do often, clearly, because this is not my mindset. This level of thinking is exasperating. I'm pretty sure this person is already tired and they're like literally haunting themselves. Like, I really feel like this person is like actually losing sleep because they're so livid. They're so livid because you're not a liar. You might have recently come out like I did about your own stability and about your own independence. You may have been scared to share that information before because, like myself, I knew like there were people that were going to obviously be very, 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 very pissed about it. Um, but I'm not going to hide in the shadows and play like I'm afraid anymore of those people. If they want to come after me, God is going to come after them. So I have seen his work firsthand up close, and I have seen how he does not let anybody fuck with me. And if he will show you that you are blessed and highly protected and favored, honey. Yes, he will. So if you've seen it, you know I'm talking them facts. Okay, so anyway, I think you may have recently like upgraded, maybe even glowed up or something. Something about a change in you. Something happened where you just recently you elevated or you came out about your abundance or something, man. And this person, she went out of her way to go do the craziest shit, I think, for attention. It was like beggar, beggar, beggar energy, begging for attention, pleading basically for attention. This person is still desperate for attention. It's like at this point, no matter what they do, they're never going to feel like they're getting attention anymore again compared to you. And it's because you've gone through some kind of a shift. I don't know what the shift is. Maybe you've talked about your truth and something about you has been finally like vindicated, Ooh, 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 for real. Some of you, you just got vindicated. Okay, congratulations. And you feel it too. You feel a little bit lighter, like there's, yeah, like there's less anger being pointed at you or something. Okay. You also may have gone through a whole body glow up, but this is something that's so major and so long term that it's really got her ripping her roots out, bro. Right now, I really see her. She's actually like, she's pulling her hair. She's trying to figure this out. Like, oh God, now I gotta strategize like this, that, and the third. Like, she ready to blow her money, bro. She's ready to blow her money. And everyone else's money too. She might even steal from people. Like, I'm telling you, the level of desperation this one is ready to go through just to continuously keep this facade going that she is somehow some prize or some kind of a catch or something, or like she's like the chosen one or something. My goodness, it's too much. She couldn't just leave you alone. She still don't leave you alone. I don't know why I'm saying she, because some of you this could be a he, but it's a definite female energy, feminine presence too here. So anyway, this masquerader, she about to lift up an army or trying to lift up an army to crush you or something in some way, shape, or form. And I don't see it happening. I mean, this woman, I really just don't understand how she doesn't get it yet, but okay. I am seeing like a huge boot. Like God is showing me like he is going to step on this whole thing. He's going to stomp this woman. Like he's going to stomp her army. He's going to just with one, I'm seeing a big huge foot, like a huge foot with a huge boot, a big black boot on it, coming down on these people like their little ants underneath the boot. That's it. It's just going to be that quick and that swift for God. So, all right. Anyway, now you know. And I'm sure you guys already suspected it. You already knew this person was trying to, I want to say, cast a wider net. That's what it was. They were trying to cast a wider net. And unfortunately, I think they ended up picking up too many people that actually do not like this person and actually see through this person very clearly. But people are fake with this person because this person is fake with them, with everyone, pretty much, more or less. Maybe not like mom or like dad or whoever, because of course for their parents they try to seem like God's perfect presence or something. Or for some of you that's gonna matter to them, that doesn't count, but that may not apply. But this person, they're unfortunately unraveling and they are revealing more about their true colors than ever, if you haven't noticed. And you better believe many people are taking notes. And even I, as an empath, I can always, I don't have to know the person to sense whether or not there's anger or hatred or spite or some kind of conflict coming from them. Energy does not lie. It is very loud, and this person's energy is obnoxiously loud. So if they hate you, let me just say something. People know. People know this person is gunning for someone. They may not know it's you, but the fact that they already suss and feel like this person is being a two-faced phony and is like silently throwing shade or subliminally throwing shade or something like that, it just makes people not want to be around this shit. Some people just don't trust this person anymore, but they continue to stick by because they're probably trying to like mooch off of them for some form of like, I don't know, fame or I don't know, some sustenance of some form. It could be, I'm getting fame a lot. I'm picking up fame. I don't think it's money because this woman is not as well endowed financially as the divine feminine here that she keeps gunning after. That much I know for sure. It's very much so factual because this woman, oh, she's very materialistic, very like snobby, kind of shallow, two-faced, very surface level, vapid, and she's dry. I heard she's dry. Oh, down under too, apparently. Eek. Oh my God, like I never knew. no offense to anyone here watching, but like to be honest with you, only until like a few years ago did I think that like every vagina was like mine. I don't know why. I thought everyone had a nice big thick pussy, but that get wet and stay tight. But apparently, not everyone do, and I don't know. I pray for you, and I'm sure there's stuff on the internet that could fix that. Okay, anyway, moving on. But yeah, I really thought I really didn't know that there was dry pussy out there. Like such a thing even existed. I'm so sorry. I'm really not trying to insult anyone. I really am just talking about my own ignorance here. I was ignorant. I didn't know. I know. I know. I know, dude. I'm weird. Anyway, whatever. So this person, oh, that might be another reason why she don't like you. Okay. Yeah, for that to come up. All right. So yeah, this person just they could find a million reasons to not like you, even though there's a million reasons to love you. Everyone else can see that. I think a lot of people are wondering why it is she's so dead set on focusing on just like the negative and the negative. I think they're realizing it's because this person really is negative. They're very dark. They're very much so. Oh wow! I just heard past redemptions a gate. Past redemptions gate is also what I heard. This person like they passed their redemption day, or like when the time came for them to reveal themselves. Oh, I'm hearing redeem themselves. Okay, so when the time, what? Two different things. They basically kissed that opportunity goodbye. They chose to be the worst version of themselves, and they continue to. And I think they kind of have fun with it. I think they like to try and look for reasons to pop off on people. This person clearly has been going out of their way to lose their mind or trying to find reasons to lose their mind over you. I don't understand it. And again, like, this is not something I'll ever understand because I've never been this level of like depressed or, forgive me, Father, but pathetic. I've never been this hopeless. I've never felt like this is literally it's the end of the world. I'm losing everything. Like, I don't get this shit at all. I don't get it. Anyway, but yeah, so this person really feels like it's doomsday over there, and she's trying to bring a doomsday to you now. She's trying to bring her doom to you. She know damn well it's all sunshine and rainbows for you. And she don't want to see you smiling. Listen, if you really want to piss this one off, keep on smiling. She hates when you be smiling, bro. I'm gonna give you that little quick tip. Ew, just ignore her. Keep on smiling. This she hates when you ignore her. She hates when you ignore her. Like, oh, you really just not gonna. Oh, so now you're not gonna pay attention to me. Oh, so now I'm gonna make a big explosion so you could. You have no choice but to pay attention to me, bitch. Like, go away. It's not gonna change ever. Some people have self-respect in this life, and they know that they don't owe you a fucking thing, and they walk away unlike you're entitled. That's okay. Lord have mercy, strength on this day. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think you were ignoring her. And I think that's why this one decided to do the public monkey dance or something. And now she has been fully shamed and fully embarrassed in public. I'm telling you, the only people that are going to like support this are the people that are like close to her, are the people that she's paying, as well as what I heard, and the people that she is like the friends, the family, just the close network. There is nobody unbiased here that would support this wretch, unfortunately. They would look at her as though she is a wretch, as though she is a wench. Because for me to say wretch out of nowhere, I'm like, okay, that kind of flew out. This person is, yeah, they are considered a wretch to people who do not know them. They don't know anything about them. They just like off of first impressions alone, they're stank. Like their energy stank. This person don't want to be around people unless they're getting things from people. And people do not want to be around this person unless they're getting something from this person. Okay? It's really that simple. Everything this person does, by the way, I'm gonna wrap this up, but this female, everything she does is transactional. There is not a single day in her life where she's ever done anything for anyone purely out of the goodness of her heart, like unconditionally. without respecting anything. And sorry, I want to say expecting anything without respecting anything. Ooh, damn, Spirit just called her out and channeled an okay. Yeah, no, she is nasty. This thing is really racist too for some of you. She's like prejudiced racist. That's why she cannot stop slandering you. Let me stop though. I don't need to get into that nastiness. Okay. Okay. Huh. Yeah, man, no, I'm sorry, but this person is all ego. They are all ego. Everything is a strategy to them. Everything is a move to them. They don't know how to love. They could not love. They will not be in a relationship anytime soon. If they confirmation. And I was just gonna say, if they are in any kind of a relationship, it is not a real relationship. Trust me, there's no real in that relationship, okay? Ain't no relationship. Mm-mm. I think I heard, I think he's with somebody that he can relate to, or like he can relate with her. I don't know where that just came from. Okay. I was trying to say, she probably with somebody that she can just relate to, but this is not something that's real. It's not true love. It's not like a die-hard romance. It's not something that is like, anything fabulous, anything that's actually like worthy of the divine feminine's time either. It's just so subpar. It's very basic. All right, if they're in a relationship, it's more of a friendship. I'm just gonna say that and leave that there. I feel like this person is like just scared to be alone, so they always have people around them and always have to be surrounded by people. This is not somebody who can stand up on their own 2 feet like a lone wolf, like the divine feminine does. The divine feminine does what she does because, well, God put it on her heart and she just does it. She gets it done. This woman does what she does because she wants to win. She wants everybody to pay in a sense for like I want to say like overlooking her. This is somebody who is easily overlooked, and like she knows it because she is out of her mind, losing it right now, like literally losing it. So much so, like I said, she went public and actually tried to attack you. I just heard on live TV. Yeah, she really did that, didn't she? She was trying to like shut you down, give you the FU or something on national TV, and I think the whole nation just gave her the FU. Who this is? This sounded like one of my haters. She probably here right now. I'd be surprised. They're very obsessed with me, so. Oh, last night they went out of their way to show me that they've been stalking my Facebook, apparently. God knows how long they've been stalking my Facebook. Oh, Lord. I don't have any friends on my Facebook no more, but yeah. MySpace, MySpace. Whoa, I was trying to say my Facebook. Ooh, so they're looking at my MySpace too? I didn't even know I had a MySpace. Might be a fake profile. If not, it might be an old profile. That's creepy. Damn, bro. When they're so obsessed with you, they're not even looking just at your Facebook. They went to your MySpace. Oh my god. No, this is so funny. MySpace. I don't think they went to your space. I was just gonna find that out. Spirit, you talking about like the physical space though? Did they go to like their place? I don't think so. No. Spirit saying it's MySpace. Okay. Yeah, but my Facebook, I don't use my real name on Facebook. I never have. And I think it's been like 5 years now, 4 or 5 years now that I've been under the name Ravenna. So if anybody wants to add me as a friend, feel free to add me. Just look up Ravenna Ray. I don't really care who watches my stuff. I really don't. Like I said, I have nothing to hide. Oh, it'd be so scary if I did have something to hide. Oh, but I really don't. I love me. Gone through my ups and downs and I own it. So, anyways, whatever they thought they were plotting over there, it's giving backfired. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person was absolutely like stalking your social medias, even your old accounts, I just heard even your fake accounts. I don't know if you've got fake accounts or whatever, but it's cool. I think at this point everybody has a fake account or like a maybe like business account or whatever that they use to like low key stalk and spy on people. It's just like it's really not that big of a deal. You guys are not some kind of like modern day investigators, okay? It's the internet. The information is right there, so I understand. But like quit getting Annie's all wet and excited just because you found someone's Facebook. Like it's really not that big of a deal. Oh my gosh. By the way, this girl took money from you too. I am not for all of you, but this woman thinks that she's some hot shit because she took money from you. You've been seen that or you've been known. God already showed you and God already told you what was gonna happen with a bitch ass. So you just keep enjoying your money, okay? Because your money just got longer. And she's about to go hungry. So I just heard this one. She's about to be hungry. I'm hearing money hungry. I'm hearing deficit. I also hear that this person may have like an actual deficiency. I'm not sure if it's like an iron deficiency or what, but it's nothing that really requires sympathy. It's something that requires judgment because it's like this person puts themselves through a whole bunch of fuckery and they don't take care of themselves deliberately. They kind of don't care about themselves and then they have the nerve to talk about self love or something, right? I guess. Typical cliche nobodies. But yeah, this person is just a loser. And this is exactly what losers do. Like, this is literally the prime definition of loser behavior, especially when people do not know when to walk away and they just repeatedly keep slamming themselves into the ground in the hopes that they take you down with them. It is so desperado. It's not going to happen. Like, just good morning and open the sunshine and open the windows and smile. You're alive, you're well, you are happy. And that's already pissing her the F off, okay? So let her go ahead, get so riled up that she can now summon an army. God already gave you his army, is what God is saying. And you are free to use it as wisely as you need to use it. I don't even know what that means. Some of you, maybe you have connections or you have assistants coming in, friends that you know, people that you could contact or something to eliminate this chaos. And, or it may be that, let me think. Yo, some of them is animals too. Hold up. You're getting protection from animals too? That is so sweet. Some of these animals are actually really following you. You may have noticed like little birds or something following you. I'm just recalling there was a little sparrow following me yesterday. Oh, by the pool. They're so cute, little baby birds. Anyway, yeah, I think you guys are being protected, not just by people, but animals too. Oh, wow. Who's this? I see a big crown in my head. I just heard big boss. Then I heard big hog. And then I heard honcho. Okay, who is this big boss? I just heard tyrannical queen. Feathers. Birds of a feather. Who's the big feather? The big bird. Okay. Okay, Spirit saying so she's like one of his birds, one of her birds or something. There's a big boss here. I don't know. And I heard a tyrannical queen. So there could be a tyrannical queen or a big boss here. And this person, this karmic feminine, has been one of these head figures, birds, like, because I'm hearing the expression birds of a feather flock together. And they're showing me that the feather here is this person with the crown at the top here is like acting like they are a boss or like they are tyrannical. They may be a boss of some form, but they ain't no Jesus. I don't know why I feel like this person acts like they do have like a, oh, it's a serious God complex. Okay. All right. Yeah, so it has to do with this big boss. Like she's just a part of the big picture here. Like she's just a pawn, but she's the worst one. She's the most desperate one because she knows she is losing the hardest. She's the weakest one too. It shows. It shows. Um, yeah, she had her stamping her little feet like a child or something. Of course, she's the weakest one. Yeah, it shows. Confirmation, man. Been told you, like everybody could see the smoke show, bro. They know what's about to go up in flames. It ain't gonna be you, divine feminine. You have any idea how many people around this person by are wishing them bad luck and ill will? Quite too many. She's so facetious, like I said, this one will never have real friends. So when she's fake with others, what are others gonna do? Be real with her? No. They're gonna match that vibe. They're gonna give her fake right back. So they may say that they're siding with her. They may say that they understand her, like, oh my God, you're so